At least 149 killed as powerful 7.1 earthquake strikes central Mexico. Powerful earthquake shook central Mexico on Tuesday, collapsing homes and bridges across hundreds of miles, killing at least 149 people and sending thousands more fleeing into the streets screaming in a country still reeling from a deadly temblor that struck less than 2 weeks ago. The earthquake caused apartment blocks to sway violently in the center of Mexico City, including in the historic districts of El Centro and Roma. Crumbling balconies and causing huge cracks to appear on building facades. Panic spread through the city's core, rescue vehicles screamed toward damaged buildings, and neighbors took on heroic roles as rescuers. At least 49 people were reported killed and 44 buildings severely damaged in the capital alone. 10 other people died in the surrounding state of Mexico, 55 across the state of Morelos, 32 in Puebla State and 3 in Guerrero State, according to a tweet from Luis Felipe Puente, head of the National Civil Defense Agency. The earthquake struck on the anniversary of a 1985 quake, which killed thousands of people and devastated large parts of Mexico City, a tragedy that President Enrique Pena Nieto had commemorated earlier in the day. At around 11 a.m., Julian Dominguez heard alarms sounding in the neighborhood of Iztapalapa, part of a citywide drill to mark the anniversary of the 8.0 magnitude quake. Schools and other buildings evacuated, but he kept working at his computer. About 2 hours later, he started to feel the building move, and alarms sounded again. It started really slowly, he said, but within seconds it was clear that this was no drill. Dominguez raced down a flight of stairs. Crowds of people already had gathered outside. Women were crying, worried for their children still in school. It was strange that it fell on the same day as another earthquake that caused so much damage, said Dominguez, 27. The federal government declared a state of disaster Mexico City and dispatched 3,428 troops to affected areas there and in nearby states. We are facing a new emergency in Mexico City, in the state of Puebla and Morelos, following the 7.1 magnitude earthquake, Pena Nieto said, adding that he had asked all hospitals to help care for the injured. On Amsterdam Street, a normally tranquil road that rings a major park in the upscale Mexico City neighborhood of Condesa, a large apartment building disintegrated into a pile of concrete and dust. Hundreds of residents helped a team of soldiers, police officers, and firefighters search the rubble for survivors. Many of the men were shirtless in the late summer heat, and everyone was covered with dust. Some rescuers commandeered shopping carts from a nearby supermarket and formed a human chain to haul away rubble.